Jennifer Lopez, the global superstar, shocked audiences today when she abruptly stormed off the set of The Kelly Clarkson Show. The incident has become the latest hot topic in entertainment news, leaving fans and insiders speculating about the reasons behind her sudden departure. Eyewitnesses say tensions had been building backstage, but no one expected the confrontation to reach such a dramatic peak in front of a live audience. The moment happened during a live segment, where Lopez was engaging in a conversation with Kelly Clarkson about her latest projects. Sources indicate that the discussion quickly turned tense when differing opinions arose, leading to Lopez visibly expressing frustration. Without warning, she stood up, walked away from the table, and exited the studio, leaving the crew and audience stunned and speechless. The Kelly Clarkson Show has long been praised for its candid interviews and engaging host dynamics. However, insiders revealed that even successful talk shows often struggle with behind-the-scenes conflicts, and today's incident highlighted just how volatile these dynamics can become. The clash between Lopez and Clarkson appears to have been fueled by disagreements on how certain topics were being addressed during the show. According to sources close to the production, the disagreement was sparked by a discussion about a recent movie project of Lopez's. While Lopez wanted to share candid insights about her experiences, Clarkson reportedly approached the conversation with a more light-hearted and scripted perspective. The differing approaches to content quickly escalated into a heated exchange, creating visible tension on set. Fans may recall that Lopez has a reputation for being outspoken and passionate about her work. This assertive personality, combined with her desire for authenticity, has made her one of the most respected figures in entertainment. On the other hand, Clarkson, known for her charismatic and approachable hosting style, values maintaining a positive and smooth-flowing dialogue, which can sometimes clash with guests who are more direct. During the segment, sources say that Lopez attempted to express her point of view several times, only to feel interrupted or misunderstood. Frustration grew as the conversation failed to align with her expectations. Observers note that the tension became so intense that the atmosphere on set shifted visibly, with crew members exchanging concerned looks as the situation escalated. At the peak of the argument, Lopez reportedly raised her voice, emphasizing her perspective and expressing dissatisfaction with how the conversation was unfolding. Clarkson responded calmly but firmly, attempting to steer the discussion back on track. The audience, meanwhile, could sense the rising tension, leading to awkward silences and uneasy reactions from both the live crowd and viewers at home. The dramatic moment occurred when Lopez, unable to reconcile her concerns with Clarkson's hosting style, abruptly stood up, grabbed her microphone, and walked off the stage. Cameras captured the stunned reactions of both the audience and the production team. Behind the scenes, producers scrambled to manage the fallout and ensure the show could continue without further disruption. Following the incident, insiders revealed that Lopez had been feeling increasingly frustrated with the show's structure for weeks. She reportedly wanted more control over how her stories were presented, and the perceived lack of flexibility from the production team contributed to the tension. Today's walk-off was the culmination of these simmering frustrations, brought to the surface in a very public manner. On the other hand, Clarkson and her team have described the incident as an unfortunate but isolated event. They maintain that the show operates with professionalism and respect for all guests, and that Lopez's reaction, while unexpected, does not reflect the usual environment of the program. Clarkson herself has yet to comment publicly, though sources indicate she was left surprised and disappointed by the confrontation. Social media erupted immediately after the broadcast, with fans sharing clips, reactions, and theories about what led to Lopez storming off. Some users praised her for standing up for herself, while others criticized her for disrupting a live show. The incident quickly became trending news, with hashtags related to the clash dominating Twitter and Instagram feeds, reflecting the public's fascination with celebrity confrontations. Insider reports suggest that the disagreement was not entirely spontaneous. Over the past several weeks, there had been subtle tensions during rehearsals and pre-show discussions. Lopez reportedly felt that her opinions were being overlooked or curtailed, While Clarkson sought to maintain a positive and audience-friendly tone, the clash during today's episode brought these underlying issues into the spotlight. The conversation that triggered the walk-off involved questions about Lopez's recent career decisions, including upcoming performances and projects. While Lopez was prepared to provide candid insights, Clarkson reportedly framed questions in a way that Lopez felt was overly restrictive or leading. This misalignment in communication styles ultimately contributed to the heated exchange and Lopez's decision to leave mid-show. Following the incident, the production team worked quickly to calm the audience and continue the show without further disruption. The remaining segments were adjusted on the fly, with Clarkson attempting to maintain composure and deliver content as planned. Behind the scenes, staff members expressed concern about the potential impact on the show's reputation and future guest bookings. Industry experts note that celebrity walk-offs, while rare, are often a reflection of deeper professional frustrations. Lopez's departure underscores the pressures faced by high-profile entertainers who must balance authenticity with public expectations. While live television requires professionalism and adaptability, celebrities like Lopez are increasingly advocating for creative control and transparency in their appearances. Reports indicate that Lopez's team immediately engaged with the producers after the walk-off, seeking to clarify her intentions and address any misunderstandings. Discussions focused on how to handle the public narrative, reassure viewers, and potentially reconcile differences for future collaborations. However, it remains unclear whether Lopez will return to the show in the near term. The incident has also prompted discussions about the evolving dynamics of talk shows in the entertainment industry. With audiences increasingly drawn to candid and unscripted content, the balance between host control and guest expression has become a delicate one. Lopez's walk-off serves as a high-profile example of the challenges inherent in producing live, celebrity-driven programs. In the hours following the incident, fan reactions continued to flood social media. Clips of the walk-off circulated widely, accompanied by commentary and memes. Many viewers expressed support for Lopez's assertiveness, while others debated whether a live confrontation was the appropriate way to address creative differences. The public debate has only amplified the reach of the story. Some insiders speculate that Lopez's frustration may also be related to broader career considerations. She has been actively expanding her brand across multiple platforms, including music, film, and business ventures. Being constrained by the format of a daytime talk show could have heightened her desire to assert control over her own narrative, making the conflict with Clarkson almost inevitable. Clarkson, meanwhile, is reportedly taking the incident seriously and consulting with her team about how to manage future episodes. Maintaining the show's reputation and audience trust is a top priority. Producers are reportedly considering implementing clearer communication protocols with guests to prevent similar incidents in the future, while still preserving the show's engaging, live format. The walk-off has also reignited conversations about the role of celebrity influence on live television. Lopez, as a global icon with millions of fans, commands significant attention wherever she goes. Her actions today demonstrate the power of individual personalities to impact a show's production, public perception, and overall narrative in real time. Many viewers expressed disappointment at not seeing the segment reach its intended conclusion. The abrupt nature of Lopez's exit left the interview unresolved, sparking speculation about what could have been discussed further. Fans are now eager for statements or interviews clarifying her perspective, as well as any potential reconciliations with Clarkson in the future. Behind the scenes, staff members reportedly worked to preserve the professional environment despite the disruption. Directors, camera crews, and producers had to improvise and adjust segments in real time, highlighting the challenges of managing live television when unexpected conflicts arise. The production team's ability to maintain composure was praised by industry observers. Some analysts suggest that this incident may ultimately benefit Lopez, highlighting her commitment to authenticity and control over her public image. By walking off, she sent a strong message about her boundaries, professionalism, and expectations for creative collaboration. While controversial, such bold actions can enhance a celebrity's image in the eyes of certain audiences. Clarkson, known for her calm and composed hosting style, is also likely to emerge stronger from the situation. By handling the aftermath professionally and maintaining focus on the show, she demonstrates resilience and adaptability. Her ability to manage live conflicts and continue engaging the audience will be critical in preserving the show's reputation. Looking forward, industry insiders suggest that there may be opportunities for reconciliation between Lopez and Clarkson. Private discussions behind the scenes could allow both parties to align expectations and establish guidelines for future interactions. Whether this leads to Lopez returning to the show remains uncertain, but the possibility cannot be ruled out. For fans of Lopez, the walk-off serves as a reminder of her fearless approach to her career. She consistently prioritizes authenticity and creative integrity, and her actions today reinforce her reputation as someone unwilling to compromise her vision for the sake of conformity. Supporters see this as a bold and admirable stance. In contrast, viewers loyal to Clarkson appreciate her professionalism and ability to maintain composure under pressure. Navigating a live conflict requires skill, and Clarkson's handling of the situation has been noted for its grace and poise. The incident illustrates the complex dynamics of celebrity talk shows, where personalities and expectations can collide unpredictably. As news outlets continue to cover the story, the public remains fascinated by the dramatic exchange. Analysts, fans, and fellow celebrities alike are weighing in, discussing the broader implications for live television, celebrity culture, and audience expectations. The incident has cemented itself as one of the most talked about moments in recent talk show history. Ultimately, Jennifer Lopez's storming off the Kelly Clarkson Show will be remembered as a defining moment, sparking conversations about professionalism, creative control, and celebrity influence. Whether this event leads to reconciliation, future collaborations, or lasting tensions, it has undoubtedly captured the attention of audiences worldwide, leaving fans eager to see what happens next. In the days following the incident, social media chatter continued to dominate the conversation. Fans dissected every frame of Lopez's walk-off, debating what prompted such a strong reaction. Influencers and entertainment journalists also shared their opinions, further amplifying the story. Analysts noted that the dramatic exit gave Lopez immense visibility, turning the event into a viral sensation overnight. Reports indicate that some of the tension may have originated from pre-interview discussions. Lopez reportedly requested specific topics to be covered in a candid manner, emphasizing her desire to share personal experiences authentically. However, producers may have misunderstood or restricted her input, inadvertently triggering frustration that boiled over during the live segment. Behind-the-scenes footage captured by crew members shows that the atmosphere backstage was tense even before the cameras rolled. Staffers reportedly noticed Lopez pacing and discussing her concerns with her team prior to the show. While tensions were visible, no one expected the disagreement to erupt so dramatically on air, underscoring the unpredictability of live television. Analysts point out that walk-offs like Lopez's are rare in daytime talk shows but not unprecedented. Celebrities with strong opinions and high public profiles occasionally clash with hosts or production teams, particularly when creative visions clash. Lopez's assertiveness reflects her ongoing commitment to control her narrative and protect her brand in a highly competitive industry. The incident has also sparked debate about the balance of power in celebrity interviews. While hosts like Clarkson are trained to steer discussions and maintain a smooth flow, high-profile guests may feel constrained by scripted formats. Lopez's walk-off highlights the tension between structured interviews and the desire for genuine, unscripted storytelling in modern media. Some insiders speculate that Lopez's recent projects may have contributed to her frustration. With multiple commitments in music, film, and brand endorsements, Lopez may have felt that the interview format did not allow her to fully express herself. The clash with Clarkson, therefore, was not just about the live segment but also about broader creative control issues. After leaving the set, Lopez reportedly spoke privately with her team, reflecting on the incident and considering her next steps. Her team emphasized that she remains committed to authentic media engagement and hopes to avoid future conflicts. These discussions may influence how Lopez approaches interviews in the future, including potential collaborations with talk shows or podcasts. Clarkson, meanwhile, has been in discussions with her production team about lessons learned from the incident. Sources revealed that she wants to maintain a safe and respectful environment for all guests while also ensuring the show delivers engaging and dynamic content. The balance between structure and spontaneity is likely to be a central focus moving forward. Entertainment experts suggest that today's incident may have long-term implications for the daytime talk show industry. As audiences increasingly demand unscripted and authentic content, producers and hosts must navigate the delicate relationships between creative freedom and professional decorum. Lopez's walk-off serves as a case study in managing high-profile celebrity personalities. Fans and media outlets continue to speculate about whether Lopez will return to the show in the future. While some predict a permanent rift, others hope that private conversations will lead to reconciliation. The potential for a dramatic reunion or a public apology is keeping both fan communities and journalists intrigued, fueling ongoing engagement with the story. The conversation around Lopez's actions has sparked broader discussions about gender dynamics in entertainment. Many commentators praised her for standing up for herself in a high-pressure environment, framing her walk-off as an example of confidence and empowerment. This perspective has resonated with fans who value authenticity and assertiveness in public figures. Conversely, some critics argue that storming off a live show was unprofessional, regardless of the underlying reasons. They suggest that conflict resolution should occur behind the scenes, emphasizing the importance of decorum in maintaining a show's credibility. The debate highlights the ongoing tension between personal expression and professional expectations in high-profile interviews. Industry insiders note that both Lopez and Clarkson have strong reputations to uphold, making the resolution of this incident crucial. For Lopez, maintaining her image as a confident, outspoken star is a priority. For Clarkson, ensuring the show remains respected and accessible to a wide audience is paramount. How both parties handle the aftermath will shape public perception significantly. In the immediate aftermath, fan communities rallied on social media to discuss the incident. Supporters of Lopez praised her courage, while Clarkson's fans commended her composure under pressure. The divide in public opinion reflects the complexities of celebrity culture, where audience loyalty can influence narratives and media framing in powerful ways. Some analysts suggest that Lopez's walk-off could influence future guest interactions on The Kelly Clarkson Show. Producers may implement clearer pre-show communication protocols or provide more input opportunities for high-profile guests. Such measures could prevent misunderstandings while maintaining the spontaneity that viewers expect from live television. The incident has also led to speculation about broader entertainment industry trends. Experts argue that as celebrities expand their brands across multiple media platforms, conflicts over creative control are likely to become more common. Lopez's actions could be seen as emblematic of a shift toward more assertive and self-directed celebrity appearances in daytime television. Private conversations between Lopez and Clarkson's teams are reportedly ongoing. These discussions may focus on reconciling differences, understanding expectations, and ensuring that both parties can work together in the future. While no public statement has yet been made regarding a reconciliation, insiders suggest that professional dialogue remains active behind the scenes. For Lopez, this incident has reinforced her public image as someone who is uncompromising about her values. Her fans view the walk-off as a testament to her commitment to authenticity and artistic integrity, reinforcing the idea that she will not compromise her vision for the sake of convenience or audience expectations. For Clarkson, the incident has highlighted her ability to manage unforeseen challenges in live television. Maintaining composure and continuing the show without disruption demonstrates professionalism and resilience. These qualities may help bolster her reputation and ensure that The Kelly Clarkson Show continues to thrive despite today's controversy. As news outlets continue to report on the event, the public remains captivated by the drama. Analysts, journalists, and fans are all speculating about the long-term consequences for both Lopez and Clarkson. The incident has become a defining moment, sparking discussions about celebrity behavior, live television, and the evolving dynamics between hosts and guests.